morning, everyone. We are live here at Iihm Delhi studio. Student of third year, I am Sivari this side, along with my colleague Ishanprit Singh, are here to run you through with the topic Haccp. So, first of all, what is Haccp? Haccp stands for Hazard Analysis Critical Point, which is an internationally recognized method of identifying and managing food safety related risks to an active food safety program, and it can provide your customer, the public, and regulatory agencies assurance that the food program is well managed.
And now we'll be talking about Haccp some more. Haccp is a management system in which food safety is addressed through the analysis, control of biological, chemical, and physical hazards from raw material, production of some packed items, and also handling to manufacturing to the distribution and consumption of the finished product.
Today's many of the world's best manufacturers and vendors are using this type of system as a basis of their food safety management programs.
A food safety program, however, does not just stop with HACCP. To be effective, a food safety program should have some essential points such as pest control, hygiene, sanitation at every point, and it is need to be implemented. So now we'll be talking and discussing about four kinds of hazards. First of all, we'll be talking about microbiological hazards. Microbiological hazards are pathogens and germs like bacteria, yeast, fungus, and viruses that will cause illness after the consumption of food. And another hazard is a chemical hazard. Chemical hazard can consist of water contamination, food contamination, food contact materials, and also it can be caused by cleaning equipments and not proper cleaning of the dishes and some other items.
Now, the physical hazards consist of solid material like glasses, packaging, jewelry, insect, and the drop your beans and etc. And the next and the last one is your allergen, which is the food that will cause severe reaction to someone with specific food allergies. Some of the allergens are peanuts, soy, eggs, lupin, lactose, etc.
And these were the four hazards which were caused, and now we'll be talking about seven principles of hazard. The first principle is to conduct the hazard analysis. A food safety hazard is any biological, chemical, or physical property that may be caused by food to be unsafe for human consumption, and we can also plan to determine the food safety hazard and identify the preventive measures which are to be taken to control these types of hazards. And secondly, we'll be talking about the identification of critical control points. A critical control point, as we can also say it, CCP, is a point in which a food manufacturing process at which control can be applied, and as a result, the food safety hazard can be prevented at an acceptable level. Now is now is to establish critical limits for each critical point at a certain amount of time. So a critical limit is the maximum or minimum value to which a physical, biological, or chemical hazard must be controlled at a critical point.
Now I'll be talking about the fourth principle of HACCP, which is the establishing critical control point monitoring requirement. Monitoring activities are necessary to ensure the process is under control at each critical control point. Now, the number five is to establish corrective actions. These are the actions to be taken when monitoring indicates a deviation from an establishment critical limits. And the sixth steps is to establish procedure of ensuring the HACCP system is working as intended or not validation ensure that the plans do what they are designed to do.
And the last and the most important principle is to establish record keeping procedures. The HACCP regulation requires that all the plants where HACCP is implemented should require and record proper documentation, even physically, and even they should have a soft copy in their computers and filing system. And this was all about the principles, the hazards, and what is HACCP. I hope you like the presentation, and this is all from our side. So we'll be seeing you soon with a new and interesting topic. Thank you, Ishan Singh and Anush Tiwari signing off from IIT.